Good morning. I want to talk to you about a very practical aspect of our faith in this couple of minutes this morning. And that's one of the biggest challenges we're all going to face. It's when Satan gets in the conversation. You've got a real enemy, and one of the chief ways he's going to try and distract you, disturb you, pull you off course, upset you, shake your faith, which he'll try and do, is to cause people to say things or influence people in a way to say things or hear things that start to sound evil. They start to be critical or harsh or angry or condemning or self-righteous or whatever. You're having a conversation with a person, could be a Christian, could be a very close person, may not be, but either way, and sometimes it's even more challenging when it's a Christian person. Somehow Satan gets in the conversation. Things are said that are hurtful. Things are said that are just untrue. Accusations are made. And how do we respond to that? I want you to understand this today, that your enemy is not people, that all people at times will allow themselves to become influenced by the devil. Of course, if you're outside of Christ, that could happen to anyone at any time. But if you're in Christ, you kind of don't expect it, but yet it happens. What are you going to do? Remember this, that the devil is your enemy, not people. So to avoid yourself collapsing, flying off the handle, shutting down emotionally, putting up a wall, whatever it is, remember that sometimes Satan gets in the conversation, and your best defense is your shield of faith, to believe that God's with you, to trust that regardless of what was said, you are still who God said you are, and to sometimes, as necessary, take a step back to avoid a conflict, and go and remember to build yourself up in your faith. Part of growth will be coming to the place where whoever says whatever, you are able to stand strong in Christ. Now, I know that God works through relationships and connects and builds through those things. But the reality is that sometimes Satan gets in the conversation. And you've got to be wise enough and build your faith strong enough in your private time with him that doesn't throw you off your faith, but instead pushes you to a place of recharge. You can't control the way anybody is going to react to you or act or speak. Sometimes they're not even conscious that the devil has used their tongue in some way. The point is, don't accuse people. Stand strong in your faith. Withdraw a little if you need to, but keep your heart right before God, knowing that this is part of the testing and the trial of your faith. And it's going to be part of the journey of you becoming more like Jesus in this life. God bless you.